strike. Every throne below me, I don't earn, I take. Clouds me low, the stars hold breath. When Zeus speaks, even fate takes a step back. Crushed, my father rose from dust. Heard my name, then bowed to must. I don't rule with love, I rule with fire. My crown's like gold, is pure desire. I'm not made to follow rules, I burn them down, rebuild the tools. You pray, I move, the storm responds. Your kingdom ends where mine begins. And I don't sit on the throne, I am the throne. Every god here walks on stones I've thrown. Bow your head when the sky turns gray. Zeus speaks, the world obeys. I see through clouds, speaking storms. No prophecy dares to twist my form. Even time slows when I pass. I don't ask twice, I command fast. Olympus shakes when I raise my hand. Oh, no allies, I lead, I don't stand. Winds move by my silent call. They rise, they fall, they kneel, they crawl. Thunder's not just noise, it's speech. The heavens roar when I preach. Justice, no, it's my reflection. Power isn't given, it's more for direction. Skyborn tactician, lightning and rhythm, commanding my tone, no need for permission. Crack like thunder, snap like fate. Zeus don't wait, he dominates. And I don't sit on the throne, I am the throne. Every god here walks on stones I thrown. Bow your head when the sky turns gray. Zeus speaks, the world obeys.
I see everything, don't need to speak. Your lies unravel when I breathe. They call me queen, but that's too light. I'm the woman kings fear at night. You think you rule cause you shout the loudest, but real power walks in silence, the proudest. I held Olympus in the palm of my hand. Before your lightning, I had a plan. You took my heart, then played with flames. But I forgave and then I claimed. Not revenge, this is divine correction. Queens don't rage, we master direction. I don't wear the crown, I breathe it in. Laced with fire, carved in sin. Every betrayal built this throne. Her reigns and never alone. I don't wear the crown, I breathe it in. Laced with fire, carved in sin. Every betrayal built this throne. Her reigns and never alone. Behind every king's fall, look for me. I don't scream, I decree. You brought it to bed, now watch the sky. Even your thunder can't match my cry. Chains of gold, silk of steel. Every secret's a blade I feel. I smile while I burn you slow. You don't see war, but I do though. I build, I break, I birth, I bend, I shape. You start and mock your end. You call me cold, I call it calm. There's poison behind every charm. Crown in my hair, venom and grace. Every goddess knows I own this place. Soft on the surface, sharp on the knee. Don't play with the hand that gives you peace. From Olympus to shadows, I draw lines. Queen of gods, queen of minds. You think she loves you, look again. Hair removes when men pretend. I don't wear the crown, I breathe it in. Laced with fire, carved in sin. Every betrayal built this throne. Her reigns and never alone. I don't wear the crown, I breathe it in. Laced with fire, carved in sin. Every betrayal built this throne. Her reigns and
see waves, I see kingdoms fall. Beneath the surface, rage turns gold. I lost the sky, but I took the deep. Where gods don't dive, I never sleep. Tried and ready, I bend the land. Earthquakes follow my open hand. Brother wears the crown above, but I command what swallows love. Don't mistake my silence for peace. My calm, that's what monsters feast. No thunder needed, no scream, no flame. When the tide moves, it ends the game. I don't crash, I rise. From the bottom where the empire lies. Mountains fall when I whisper slow. I don't need to show. They pray for rain but forget the sea. I give and take unpredictably. The waves don't ask, they take. Sink your ships for honor's sake. Troy remembers, cities too. When I move, I don't leave clues. The sky may flash, but I pull you under. Not noise, just awe and thunder. You want power, try drowning in it. You want solace, stand where I've been. The ocean holds what gods forget, and Poseidon never forgives debt. Seabed born, salt in veins. Shorelands redraw when I stake my claims. No crown on head, just waiting wheel, no flash. I drown to kill. Deep like secrets, cold like fate. Trident spins and cities break. Every ripple starts with me, the quiet god who floods history. I don't crash, I rise. From the bottom where the empire lies. Mountains fall when I whisper slow. Poseidon, I don't need to show.
Born from the mind, not from the womb. Stealing my words, silence and bloom. I don't march, I calculate. My war is reason, your fear is fate. I draw no blood unless it's earned. Every lesson has to burn while others yell. I simply aim a single thought and end the game. I don't break, I bend the field. Truth is armor, call my shield. War is chess and I move first. You swing, I strike where it hurts.
Silence is a sword, sharp and clean. I cut with thought unseen. Battle doesn't start with flame. Atenaei ended with my name. Silence is a sword, sharp and clean. I cut with thought unseen. Battle doesn't start with flame. Atenaei ended with my name.
I gave Athens more than stone. Olive roots from thought I've grown. Medusa's gaze, I turn to shield. Every myth I touch gets real. I don't beg for respect, I build it with patience, pressure, and no limit. I'm not your fire, I'm your fate. You lose before I choose to hate. Words are weapons in disguise. I've learned to win without a rise. They think I'm quiet, that's the trap. I never scream, I map, I snap. Think fast, but I'm 10 moves ahead. Lay your army, I'll play your head. Zeus watches, but I command. Even gods for where I stand. Wisdom walks where power stumbles. My mind builds while others crumble. Athena ain't loud, she's law. One glance and war withdraws.
Silence is a sword, sharp and clean. I cut with thought unseen. Battle doesn't start with flame. Atenaei ended with my name.
I don't wait for peace, I bring the clash. Still me spawn with every flash. I don't pray, I don't plead, I bleed just to feed my need. Brain tactic is art with pain. Every scar's just part of the chain. Love me or run, it's all the same. When I roar, gods forget their name. You talk about justice, I talk flame. Battlefield's breath is in my name. No king, no court, no calm, no rule. no treaty, no time, just bloodline. Peace is just a pause between wars. Ours are what violence is for. What violence is for. What violence is for. I walk where angels turn away. Love, that's just another prey. Athena plots, I explode. No mercy in the path I rose. Cities fall when I exhale. My heart beats out like battle tale. They call it madness, I say truth. I was chaos on fire, yo. Fire doesn't whisper, it screams. And I'm the pulse inside your dreams. The first cry, the last breath. In war, I am both life and death. Red stained, name chained in cross. I dance where your bravery dies. Yo, horns blow, but I don't flinch. Every step I take makes a clinch. Yo, don't test a God built from rage. I tear the script, I break the stage. War isn't coming, I am the start. Blood is poetry, I write with heart. Brothers, born in blood, I draw the line. No trading, no time, just bloodline. Peace is just a pause between wars. Ours are what violence is for. What violence is for. What violence is for.
Yeah. Red lips, no lies, just truth in disguise. You think it's love, but I write goodbyes. From the phone, my rose untouched and bold. My kiss don't worm, it takes control. Kings go mad, gods go blind. One glance and you lose your mind. I don't chase, I pull the leash. You wanted love, I brought the beast. They call it beauty, but I know better. My smile's a blade wrapped in velvet weather. I don't break hearts, I redesign. Your ruin starts where I define. Yeah, don't touch the flame if you can't burn. Don't call it love, call it return. My kiss is venom, sweet and slow. Aphrodite, I deal the final blow. Babe, don't touch the flame if you can't burn. Don't call it love, call it return. My kiss is venom, sweet and slow. Aphrodite, I deal the final blow. Babe, Troy fell cause I blinked too soft. Helen's fade but I stay aloft. You pray for mercy, I give more. You'll thank me bleeding on the floor. Mirror don't show what I truly give. Not love, a reason you wish to live. I twist the truth into perfume. You inhale and walk toward doom. I'm the silence after I love you. The reason behind what breaks through. Lust is currency, I own the bank. And I never run out, so don't say thanks. I don't kill, I seduce. Every death starts with the truth. Soft voice, hard edge. Play your heart off the ledge. I made gods fall with one breath. Danced on altars dressed in death. Beauty's not nice, it's lethal art. I break them slow, then tear apart. I don't touch the flame if you can't burn. Don't call it love, call it return. My kiss is venom, sweet and slow. Aphrodite, I deal the final blow. Don't touch the flame if you can't burn. Don't call it love, call it return. My kiss is venom, sweet and slow. Aphrodite, I deal the final blow.
Yeah, light on my feet, heavy with schemes. I'm the god of in-between. From Olympus to the pits of death, no gate can hold my breath. I bring the word before it's said. I twist the law, dance on dread. Wings on my heels, go to my grin. Catch me never, I don't begin. I don't run, I got rules, bend when I decide. Doors, I make my own. Hermes doesn't borrow thrones. I don't walk, I wing, no chain, no crown, no king. From shadows, I craft a spark. Hermes fast, free and dark, yeah. I don't walk, I wing, no chain, no crown, no king. free and dark, yeah. Thieves call me legend, liars pray to. Even guys hide their secrets from view. I move like mischief dressed in light. You blink and I'm out of sight. No throne, good, I like the edge. Every message signed and pledged. Truth or lie, carry both. My loyalty is just a ghost. Crossroads speaking silent tone. And I walk where myths are grown. Not good, not bad, just wild, divine, dangerous, undenied. Got wings, got wit, got sins to sell. Move like rhythm through heaven and hell. Tricking my tone, trading my smile. I flip the script, freestyle exile. Words on my blade, I speak and cut. Cross timelines, jump from rut. Boundary breaker, rule disruptor. Gotta pass the silent conductor. I don't walk, I wing, no chain, no crown, no king. From shadows, I craft a spark. Hermes fast, free and dark. I don't walk, I wing, no chain, no crown, no king. From shadows, I craft a spark. Hermes fast, free and dark.
Notes fall like sunlight, truth in chords. Every line I write rewrites the lords. From light to lightning, I balance the flame. They sing of chaos, I compose the name. Delphi listens, kings obey. My visions cut through night and day. I don't need rage, I radiate. Prophecies burn when I articulate. My sound's a signal, not a song. I speak, and time moves along. I don't shout, I resonate. My silence sings, my rhythm waits for God, I don't echo, I flare. Every prophecy begins with hell. Golden strings, divine touch. One verse can be too much. They call me healer, but forget the fire. My melody walks on a wire. You fear thunder, I blind with grace. Strike through soul, leave no trace. Even darkness kneels to tone. I play the truth in flesh and bone. I am voice without a wound. The flash before your thoughts are tuned. Clarity wrapped in a soft scream. A God who lives inside your dream. Lyric in my blood, rhythm in skin. I don't follow light, I begin. Muse born heat, untouched ink. I make the gods stop and think. Bound not the sound, but what it means. My verse puts fates in endless scenes. Eyes on me, then close them fast. Apollo sings, the moment lasts. Out on echo, I flare. Every prophecy begins with it. My melody bends what gods call fate. And below, low light never hesitates. Stronger. She begins with it. My melody bends what gods call fate. And below, low light never hesitates. Stronger. On echo, I flare. Begins with it. Gods call fate. And below, low light never hesitates. Stronger.
Moonlight bends when I pass through. I don't chase, I choose who. My silence cuts like silver lace. You won't see me, just empty space. Every shot I take is earned, no mercy in the way I turn. Wolves follow, trees obey, the forest kneels where I lay. I don't walk with noise or name, I don't run for love or fame. I breathe in dark, I bloom in fear, you'll feel me long before I'm near. I take, I don't run, I vanish clear. Like a whisper sharp and unseen. I don't roar, I thread the wild. Artemis, danger in a smile. I take, I don't run, I vanish clean. Like a whisper sharp and unseen. of bread. I leave no sound, just trails of dread. Touch my moon and feel the bite. I am the calm that ends your fight. Purity is not a cage, it's the blade that writes my page. I'm not soft, I'm just alone, and that makes me carved in stone. The moon doesn't need a scream, its glow is slow as killer's dream. They search for me and lose their track, I never want, I don't come back.
Hunter's blood in my spine. I aim once, that's the sign. No second shot, no shout, no shame. My killer's quiet, that's my game. Don't chase the girl who never stays. She's the shadow in the blaze. I draw the bow, I draw the line. Freedom sharp and always mine. Lord.
I don't run, I vanish clean. Like a whisper sharp and unseen. I don't roll, I thread the wild. Artemis, danger in a smile. I don't run, I vanish clean. Like a whisper sharp and unseen. I don't roll, I thread the wild. Artemis, danger in a smile.
Threw me down, said I was weak, but I called my name in molten streak. Fought it and burned, it became my breath. I turned rejection into myth. No throne was given, so I made my own. Hammer to sky, flesh to stone. They mocked the limp, ignore the flame, but I made gods with no acclaim. No go face, just still hands. I build the world, they misunderstand. While others pose, I make it real. Every blow I take becomes my steel. I don't shine, I shade. Every flaw is what I make. I'm not the face they want to break. Blast this, born from blaceless light. Blaze light. Blaze light. Blaze light. Thunderbolts, that's my fire. Armor of war, I'm the supplier. Aphrodite, she wore my ring. Even love can feel the sting. I don't scream, I spark. I don't beg, I mark. Every scratch a masterpiece. From silent rage I find release. The heat doesn't lie, the iron knows. Through broken bones, the kingdom grows. The forger remembers, the world forgets. But I shape futures in silhouettes. Scarred hands, but legends hold. My grip melts, lies into gold. No will ever cease, just smoke and sweat. But I wrote gods with no regret. You shine outside, I shine inside. What I touch to the fate, it survives. No soft words, just roaring flame. Forge my story, burn my name. I don't shine, 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 I don't shine. J-Shine. 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 Born for blood, J-Shine. 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 Born for blaze blood.
She was my bloom, my one true light. And in one scream, she left my side. The ground turned cold beneath my knees. Even the sun refused to breathe. No harvest, no song, no rain to fall. I held the world and I froze it all. You call it winter, I call it pain. A mother's silence becomes a chain. You think life grows on its own, but I was the one who made it known. Fields don't flourish from just the sky. It takes my sorrow to make them right. I don't rule the seasons, I am the reason. Every grain, every breath, every growing region. My tears made the rivers, my rage carved time. To meet how I make famine rhyme. I don't rule the seasons, I am the reason. Every grain, every breath, every growing region. My tears made the rivers, my rage carved time. You meet how I make famine rhyme.
Hades took her to a throne below, with pomegranate seeds and the blood red robe. Zeus watched and did nothing still, so I let the world forget how to feel though. Roots withered under my wrath. Even gods learn to clear my path. She returns, the flowers there, but once she's gone, I disappear.
The earth doesn't move without my cry. Fertility's more than rain from sky. I'm not soft, I'm sacred ground where sorrow walks and storms are crowned.
I gave birth to wheat and wine, raised empires on my vine. But they only listen when I scream. Now they bow to the drought I dream. I'm the pulse in every field. The silence farmers never yield. Yeah, you speak of gods who shine from high, but I'm the one who feeds the fight.
I don't rule the seasons, I am the reason. Every grain, every breath, every growing region. My tears made the rivers, my rage carved time. The meter, I make famine dry. I don't rule the seasons, I am the reason. Every grain, every breath, every growing region. My tears made the rivers, my rage carved time. The meter, I make famine rhyme.
From fire, stitched by gods. Twice alive, I broke their odds. Half divine, half raw desire. I walk through flames and call them quiet. You sip my wine and lose your name. I don't need rules, I play the game. Mask for when I raise the cup, and when I laugh, the world wakes up. Don't call it madness, call it truth. What you hide, I set loose. Your fears, your shame, your sacred sin. All rise when I step in.
You call it madness,
I call it rise. Every scream is just disguise. I dance where gods are too afraid. Dionysus, chaos never fades. Pentheus stared, now he's torn. I warned them soft, they laugh with scorn. But I don't argue, I unveil. Even kings forget when I exhale. The vines don't grow without my touch, but grapes ferment when love's too much. You seek order, I seek the wild. I break the throne with just a smile. Bitter fever, wine release. I'm the crack in all your peace. From the gutter to the moon, I scream in rhythm, bleed in tune. Sip this truth, break your shell. I'm the God your priest won't tell. I kick drums and shatter glass. Watch your logic turn to ash. I don't demand, I infect your worship. Soon you just don't expect. Joy is dangerous, so is lust. But I rise in both and burn in trust.